They've mocked his age, laughed at his health, and pushed conspiracy theories so insane they'd be rejected by a sci-fi script. But now, after weeks of watching her father dragged through headlines, books, and right-wing fever dreams, someone close to former President Joe Biden is now speaking up. And she's absolutely furious. How's it going, everybody? Hunter Avalone here with Occupy Democrats. Welcome back to another video. Now, Joe Biden's mental decline really shouldn't even be news. I mean, he's not the president anymore, and the guy who currently is the president has an entire host of cognitive issues. Still, however, Biden's cognitive function has been the subject of national debate in recent weeks after CNN Jake Tapper's book, Original Sin: President Biden's Decline, its cover-up, and his disastrous choice to run again. But while journalists might treat the situation regarding Biden's health as an analysis, others are simply treating it like a punchline. That's right, recently Donald Trump expressed very little sympathy for his predecessor despite a prostate cancer diagnosis.
Look, he's been a sort of a moderate person over his lifetime, not a smart person, but a somewhat vicious person, I will say. If you feel sorry for him, don't feel so sorry because he's vicious. What he did with his political opponent and all of the people that he hurt a lot of people, Biden. And so I really don't feel sorry for him. But
the attacks don't just stop at cruelty. They spiral into total delusion. Trump recently posted an insane conspiracy theory alleging that Joe Biden had died in 2020 and was replaced by a clone. I'm not kidding. And then to make matters even worse, a Fox News host actually defended these ludicrous statements from Trump.
Apparently, Donald Trump reposted somebody's post on Truth Social claiming that Biden had been executed in 2020 and was replaced by a robotic clone. Trump amplifies another outlandish conspiracy theory. Biden is a robotic clone. President Trump reposted another user's false claim that the former president had been executed in 2020 and replaced by a robotic clone. I mean, I know Trump's sense of humor. I'm sure he was just trolling him. What do you think?
Well, I would hope so. But I think also it gets to the real heart of the scandal, which is who in the world was president for the past 4 years if it wasn't Joe Biden? Was it a clone? Was it a cable of White House officials?
I think the most concerning thing here is that this isn't just a fringe conspiracy anymore. It's getting national coverage thanks to Donald Trump. But all of this has led to Ashley Biden. That's right. After watching her father be mocked, dehumanized, and replaced by a conspiracy theory, Ashley Biden has had enough. Ashley Biden is speaking out, and she is not pulling any of her punches. Ashley Biden fumes over, quote, damn disrespectful book about her father's cognitive decline. Get lost with your fake news. So just from the headline alone, you can tell very obviously Ashley Biden is not messing around here. I mean, she is ticked off. Ashley Biden, daughter of former President Joe Biden, issued a fiery response Monday to a new book alleging her father is in cognitive decline, calling the claims damn disrespectful and fake news on social media. Although she didn't call out any of the authors directly by name, it was abundantly clear what she was talking about. Here's her entire post.
The only cover-up of this family is a beach cover-up. The truth is, Dad gave his all to America and continues till this day. He never gave up on you, and he listened to all of you, and he acted. The man has led his life by actions, not words. He aged, yes, as we all do. And the stress of the presidency accelerates. But he was always more than capable of doing the job, and a damn good one. He worked harder than anyone I have ever known. He took his duty and sacred obligation to this country very seriously. The noise is so damn disrespectful and untrue. And it's just that noise, static, created by those committed to perpetuating and profiting from some real BS. Get lost with your anonymous sources and fake news. And I am super grateful for the love and support over the past few weeks. We, like any family, chose hope during times of great despair, uphill battles. And we continue to choose hope. That's what Dad taught, plus gave us. And all your support continues to give him hope for his own healing, for this country he so loves, and for the world he united. Please note, if you are disrespectful in the comments, you will be deleted and blocked. I wish you peace.
Yeah, this is absolutely brutal. This really speaks volumes about how much support Joe Biden has behind him and how significantly ticked off Ashley Biden is. I mean, this is a rare public outburst for her. So long story short, when even the former president's daughter, who's usually silent, steps in to push back, it's clear something has gone too far. And at this point, the media may not even be reporting a decline. They may be creating one.